Welcome dear students. In this video I am going to explain about spherical mirror or reflecting surface which is a part of a sphere is called spherical mirror. Let us see how. Suppose I have a sphere. It is made up of a transparent material, and if we cut it in two parts like this, we will get the two parts. The first part I will take out and that part I am taking here. Okay, let this part I have drawn, and the other part suppose I will keep here. Two parts. Then at one side of this is silver. Suppose this side is silver. Then the other side will become the reflecting surface. And if this outer part is silver, then the other side, inner part, will become the reflecting surface. And these two are known as the spherical mirror. Spherical mirror, as I said, is a spherical reflecting surface. It is of two types. This mirror, which is a cave-like structure, is known as concave mirror or concave spherical mirror. The other one is known as the convex spherical mirror. Now, let us see some terms related to a spherical mirror. The first one is known as the aperture. What is aperture of a spherical mirror? The length of this spherical mirror is known as the aperture of this spherical mirror. So, this part from point M to point N, this length is known as the aperture. In this also, so Mn is the aperture. Next term related to a spherical mirror, pole. So what is pole? The center of the mirror is known as the pole. The center of the mirror is known as the pole. So P is the pole. Third term related to a spherical mirror is center of curvature. So what is center of curvature? As we have seen, these spherical mirrors are the part of a sphere. So the center of that sphere, whose part is this spherical mirror, is known as the center of curvature. We will get it by completing this sphere. So let it be complete this sphere. So the center we will get in this side, and this center C is known as the center of curvature. It is denoted by C. In this, if we will complete this sphere, we will get center in this side. So C is the center of curvature. Next term related to a spherical mirror is principal axis. So what is a principal axis? Say it. Principal axis. A line which is passing through the center of curvature and pole is known as the principal axis. So if we will draw a line passing through center of curvature and pole, x dash x. This x dash x line is known as the principal axis. Next term we will see, that is radius of curvature. So the distance Cp or or PC is known as the radius of curvature, or we can say the radius of the sphere whose part is the spherical mirror is known as the radius of curvature. Next up, principal focus. So what is principal focus? To define principal focus, first we will draw two rays parallel to the principal axis. Let us see this. A ray of light incident parallel to principal axis. After reflection, it passes through the principal axis, and this point is known as the focus. Or if we will show it convex mirror, suppose a ray is incident parallel to principal axis. After reflection, it diverges. That means it goes away from the mirror. When we produce it in the backward direction, it seems to be coming out from the point F. This point is known as the focus. So we can define focus as when a ray of light incident parallel to the principal axis, after reflection, it passes through a point or appears to comes out from the point on the principal axis. That point is known as the principal focus. We will see one relationship between principal focus. One more thing, first let us see. This distance PF is known as the focal length. So distance PF is known as the focal length. We can also say this focus, that means in concave mirror there is a real focus, because the rays of light after reflection passes through a point on the principal axis, and this focus, that means in convex mirror the focus is virtual, because the rays appears to, the reflected rays appears to diverge from this point. They are not actually intersecting at point F. So we can tell children that convex mirror has a virtual focus and concave mirror has a real focus. The distance between pole and focus is known as the focal length. So PF distance is known as the focal length, and we must know a relationship between focal length and radius of curvature, that is the distance between, the relation between PF and CP. This PF is half of CP, so we can write radius of curvature is double of the focal length, or focal length is the half of radius of curvature. So this is the relationship between radius of curvature and focus. One more point we will learn about this spherical mirror, that is the focal plane. So what is a focal plane? Focal plane is a plane which is passing through the focus. So it is a focus. If we will keep a plane through this focus, is known as focal plane. So two terms we will remember for that. Focal plane I am defining now. Focal plane is a plane which is passing through the focus and perpendicular to the principal axis. So a plane which is passing through the focus and perpendicular to the principal axis is known as the focal plane. So this is all about spherical mirror, its two types, concave and convex, and some terms related to the spherical mirror. Thank you students. Thank you for watching.